Gabi and Abigail arrive at the DiMera mansion and brood over hearing Sunny, Chad and Dario arguing at TBD about the Orwell device. They're like little boys, Gabi says, and they need women to keep them in line. Abigail wants to talk about Gabi loving Chad, but Gabs doesn't want this to be awkward. She only wants to focus on the task at hand. Abigail's sorry and agrees to it. They hug, agreeing to remain friends. They talk about Myron, who knows about the Orwell device. Gabi mentions that he's a nerd, who hits on every woman in the club and talks about how tech-savvy he is. Abigail agrees to seduce him to get information. Chad meets Sunny at the Kiriakis mansion, and Sunny asks to fix this situation, calling it ugly and dangerous. Chad doesn't think it'll be solved with coffee and bagels. Sunny wants to try to keep this from turning violent, asking for an alliance of their companies. Chad says if they cut Eduardo and Dario out, it'll cause a war. Chad agrees to talk to Andre while Sunny will speak with Diamos. Dario snipes at Myron at TBD about the Orwell device, wanting to get it back from Diamos, even if it's over his dead body. At the hospital, Brady confesses to Diamos that he forced Chloe's hand and Nicole now knows Holly's her child. Diamos imagines Nicole must be beside herself, unable to be with her child after she was arrested. Brady tells Diamos that Chloe refuses to let the kid near Nick because of Diamos. In SPD, Nicole flashes back to Chloe's reveal that Holly's her kid. Roman hands her coffee and wishes he had better news for her. Her situation is serious. She knows. She tells him about Chloe stealing her baby and asks Roman to help get her baby back, but he can't, because the baby's mother is listed as Chloe on the birth certificate. Nicole demands a lawyer. Roman says Justin's trying to get an arraignment. He's sorry. That's all they can do for her. Diamos and Brady arrive and Nicole won't let Diamos touch her, stating how angry she is at him for keeping the truth from her. He explains that they had no proof and didn't want to put her through hell. He promises to fix this mess for her. At the Salem Inn, Chloe flashes to the screaming match between her and Nicole and tells the baby she's safe. Belle arrives. Chloe says, "I need your help in keeping my baby," stating the reason is she doesn't want the child raised in a house full of mobsters. Belle can't be her lawyer. She knows Nicole has wanted a baby for years. Chloe tells Belle about finding Diamos threatening to kill someone and convinces Belle to change her mind. Brady arrives to talk to Chloe and is surprised to see his sister there. He's upset to learn she's going to be Chloe's lawyer. He defends Nicole and goes. Later, Roman arrives to take the baby for a paternity test. Abigail's, all dolled up with her décolleté lower than her bra. She finds Myron working in the TBD offices. She creates a southern accent and flirts with Myron, who laps it up like a dog in heat. She tells him she has an issue with her cell phone and once he fixes it, she takes some selfies with him as Gabi watches from the door. ABS asks Myron for help uploading the photos on his laptop, all the while encouraging him to talk about his top-secret work. While Gabi keeps Dario occupied when he shows up, Abigail learns that Myron lost all of the data they needed for his work but he's trying to recreate it. She receives a text from Gabi, telling her to get out of there just as Dario walks in. Abigail quickly covers and runs out. Chad appears, causing Gabi to stammer. When he sees Abigail dressed up, he's confused. They cover, saying they were having coffee. Gabs runs off and Chad's still baffled by her outfit. Sunny finds Diamos at the Kiriakis mansion. He knows Dario sent that hitman. Diamos says he's taken care of but won't say how. Sunny doesn't want him to strike back with violence but Diamos says it's too late. This is personal. Chad and Abigail walk through the square and get Tamaris. They take it home. Diamos finds Dario in his office at TBD and confronts him about hiring the hitman. If at first you don't succeed, Dario says. Diamos calls him stupid and arrogant and warns to watch his back. Brady sees Nicole at SPD and updates her on Chloe lawyering up. Nicole refuses to let her child go.